Hi, I'm Dr. Brian McDonough. We've done several reports about people under 35 and the fact you just can't take COVID-19 for granted, even though the death rate's low. And also, we've talked a little bit about professional sports opening up and lessons we're learning there. I think there's a very valuable lesson from the St. Louis Cardinals about the symptoms of COVID-19 in younger people because they have had a problem with their team about some of the players being exposed. Listen to what the manager says as he describes the experience of the players. By and large, people are in pretty good spot. There are people that have symptoms and have had a few visits to the emergency room for some IVs and a little more clarity. Nobody has had to stay, but there are people dealing with, this is real. And people are experiencing a lot of the symptoms that we hear about that are associated with this, a variety of them. Most of them are experiencing multiple ones. Seems like they rotate with them. And again, nobody is in close to any critical shape, but people are having to deal with some things that aren't comfortable at all. And hopefully we can get that behind them. They're getting great care. This is important because when professional athletes do things, we learn. We learn as a public, and especially young people learn by watching athletes. And I think this is important. The players were exposed for whatever reason. But when they have symptoms as young people, this is not easy. The symptoms are very tough and they can be demanding and take a lot out of people in the short term and the long run. And when I gave my warning to people under 35 a few reports back, this is what I was talking about. Yes, there can be strokes. Yes, people can die. Things do happen. But the seriousness of the neurologic system being impacted, cardiac being impacted, the lungs being impacted, the fact that people get extreme fatigue and the fever and the chills, all those things are important. Needless to say, these are professional athletes. They're in great shape, but no one is immune when it comes to COVID-19.